The means of defense against foreign danger have been always the instruments of tyranny at home. The advancement of science and the diffusion of information is the best element to true liberty. Believe there are more instances of the abridgment of the freedom of the people by gradual and silent encroachments of those in power than by violent and sudden usurpation. Philosophy is common sense with big words. The powers delegated by the proposed constitution to the federal government are few and defined. Those which are to remain in the state governments are numerous and indefinite. The powers delegated by the proposed constitution to the federal government are few and defined. Those which are to remain in the state governments are numerous and indefinite. Equal laws protecting equal rights, the best guarantee of loyalty and love of country. Knowledge will forever govern ignorance, and a people who mean to be their own governors, must arm themselves with the power knowledge gives. Where an excess of power prevails, property of no sort is duly respected. No man is safe in his opinions, his person, his faculties or his possessions. Liberty may be endangered by the abuses of liberty as well as by the abuses of power. All men having power ought to be distrusted to a certain degree. Knowledge will forever govern ignorance. Liberty may be endangered by the abuse of liberty, but also by the abuse of power. The censorial power is in the people over the government, and not in the government over the people. Experience is the oracle of truth. Cursed be all that learning that is contrary to the cross of Christ. The best service that can be rendered to a country, next to that of giving it liberty, is in diffusing the mental improvement equally essential to the preservation and the enjoyment of the blessing.